This is Knoxville, a town that truly offers something for everyone.
Kaba plays Jury. Who is it?
No, Kaba plays Guile.
Yeah,
Kaba plays Guile.
Kaba's. I've seen it from Kaba in bracket, but no one else really. So there's not really much data I can find.
All right, getting it perfect. Knoxville pushing slowly into the corner here. Kind of keeping down with the rush style. Doesn't want to use the long arm of the law that Dalsum has here. Wants to show America's force instead. Goes in with the throw.
Yeah, we're really seeing Dawson's passing his side here.
Passive nothing. You're getting hit for it. Get the follow up. Okay. Right in the last moment in there, drive impact. Doesn't need to do anything else because that finishes the round in SlamDonkey's favor. Yoga on the other side here. Problem with like when you're fighting someone who's very familiar with the character you're playing as, they know all your tricks.
I think, and Slam's been playing Sim longer.
Yes, yeah, actually. So very much more familiar. I believe he got to Diamond with the Sim. So
yeah, I've been working on getting my Marisa up right now. I'm
nice flash hit
in bronze, but honestly, I don't play ranked that much.
Follow up. Unfortunately, did the wrong input on there. You're stuck in burnout. You got that stun.
Do we see the Guile critical here?
Yeah. We're going to see all the way through, finishing off to guarantee. You can't skip it. It's not Mortal Kombat.
Hey, hey, that's game drop.
I mean, technically, that's game drop regardless of the situation at that point. But it's
one of the few situations you don't eat the drop there. Like, immediately switching to JP.
I understand on that. I like that. Shout out to
and switching to the better Guile skin.
You have access to it. Might as well use it.
Yeah, I really like what they did with the classic skins for the World Warriors in this.
Clean-shaven Guile here, ready for it.
All the clean-shaven characters look wrong. I don't know what it is. Have you seen clean-shaven Ryu?
It looks very very interesting. Going in, drive impact here.
They should just giving him his beard.
Kind of keeping up the range here. Does get hit on the perfect Sonic Boom on there. Just holds it out. Gets the throw. Goes in. One more. Good break from GladVillain.
Yeah. Little known thing is, well, not little known, but Guile's hair would get him in a lot of trouble in real life.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely not military regulation for sure, unfortunately.
And apparently he's given special military-grade hair gel.
I mean, you got to hold it up somehow.
I respect the flat top. It's iconic.
I will give a story to this. Big drive impact after this. Okay, get the follow-up here. Get the flash kick. Yeah. Go away from the range here.
Perfect EX?
With the overhead.
Yeah, I messed around with Guile a little bit, but charge characters just aren't for me.
Okay, going in for the throw-in. No anti-air, but does go for the command grab afterwards. Pop, pop.
And that one's full screen.
That is full screen, yeah. Now you got to deal with the JP game here a little bit, like kind of holding down like.
I know too much about that. I know how it feels.
Holding down. This time getting the command grab again. This time getting the confirmed GladVillain getting around on the board.
Both players have level 3 though, so that is something to watch out for here.
I mean, that is true. If they want to spend the resources and make that damage happen, they better be sure that is going to finish out the round.
Since OD and EX/EX doesn't take your super gauge anymore. Well, arguably takes a much more important resource, drive.
Right. Okay, get out the corner using that.
Nice jump.
Yeah, got the anti-air afterwards here.
Just showing what JP can do. I've seen some crazy JP combos on Twitter.
Just going in for the dash in throw. GladVillain ready for it though. I had a feeling on that. Oh, did get hit on there.
Is he just gonna keep throwing them?
Yeah, the answer is yeah.
I mean, if you have the space, you just keep throwing them.
Okay, jumping out of that, like a little bit of a touch is all that GladVillain needs here. Get the follow up here. This could get the anti-air, and then SlamDonkey getting like losing that one. Thank you for the screenshot, by the way. Appreciate that. That's going to upload to the network in a little bit, and it's going to light up my phone. So,
yeah, I got a clip I got to upload when I get home.
No. I was actually more surprised by GladVillain with the select character actually on that, but GD, you doing good? I'm doing good.
Yeah, we're just chilling, watching some streets. Yeah, no problem.
Now we're at the time of here. We're going to get a little bit of a switch out here. We got ourselves GD, who's been running the brackets here.
What up? Risky sweep.
Yep, how good. SlamDonkey trying to blow out the situation here that's happening here. It's 1-1. This is kind of that situation, like, you know, he got a match in with the Guile.
Yeah, he played Guile first.
He played Guile first.
Excellent.
Got a match in. GladVillain switched over to JP, forced a change on that. And now we're seeing the real sim action, SlamDonkey.
You know, and he had just finished playing Guile against Swept earlier and had a lot of success with that counterpick. So I think really he was just trying to ride out the momentum that he had with Swept on that one.
Interesting. I was wondering about that because I knew Swept also was playing Dawson as well.
Exactly. He didn't want to do the Dawson mirror, and because he had so much success with Guile, I think he just wanted to bring that straight into this next match.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent counter DI.
Yeah, get the headbutt in there, follow in, like get the drill, get the perp. Nice little setup. You know, it's scary the things that Dawson can get away with. Like not quite a rushdown character, not quite a zoner.
Well, ditto, right? Exact same vein. I mean, JP has all the tools known to man to keep you across the screen, but he's just as threatening up close. He has an air throw as well, right?
Yeah, why does he have an air throw?
Why does he have
That's
an
the
air
question
throw?
everybody's been asking, actually. It's like literally been on the top of everyone's tongue. Like front page New York Times.
So
why does he have an air throw?
I don't mind it, right? Like, I don't. My issue with it is that this is an old guy who I think has brute strength and psychic powers. He's not
an accountant.
agile. He's not agile enough to be in the air throwing people by the neck.
Oh, he's an accountant. He's plenty agile enough in the corporate sense.
Shut up. I'm so sick of you.
Maybe that's what causes an air throw. I'm just saying. Get the stun on there. Boom, boom, boom.
I'd say all this talk of throwing, he needs to really get some of this life lead back. Otherwise, we're going to see a different type of throw on the board today.
Yeah, it looks like he got a reset in the middle of that, and that's probably going to be it for that round.
Oh, yeah. Is it going to kill? Is that going to close it out?
That's critical art damage.
Oh,
So-
it's CH. Oh, God. Oh! You'll love to see the white health.
GladVillain making the Christmas tree happen. Douse him on top like a star.
You know what he is? Slam is our shining star on top of our little scruffy tree.
All right, hit the there.
Been seeing quite a few reversals there.
Yeah, the driver.
Slam
It's
as well,
called
yeah.
drive reversal officially, right?
I believe it is. I'm not sure. Either way, I always neglect to use drive reversal. He's been seeing some mileage out of the shirt. It put him in the corner on this one.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good move in a lot of cases, especially when you're trying to get out of the situation. It really shuts down a lot of characters, so probably going to shut down JP a lot. Lily shuts down everything. Like pro tip, if you're playing Lily like me,
You're going to have a bad time.
yeah, just do drive reversal all the time.
It's about the heart.
Yeah.
It's about the heart with Lily.
Part of the card. Hit on that follow-up here. SlamDonkey getting hit once more.
That drive reversal not allowing him to draw 3 cards with pot of 3, unfortunately.
Yeah. And that was, I actually forgot we're back to first 2 there. So
We are, yeah. That was a first 2, and now we're moving on to all of our 3 out of 5s for the rest of the day.
Yeah.